MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Broncos and the 51s. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first, just keeping him floating. First pitch on its way. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. There's one on to Pujols, and it's a double play. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes, trying to get him started again following the double play. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior. First offering on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This with a slider.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Rosario. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Babe Ruth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 misses for the second ball. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In the air now out to right field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second. Here the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes on the move. He's there to make the... Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Necro into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now to the plate, Pat Neshek enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A ball and a strike.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost start in today's game.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ramirez stands at second with no outs. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Hernandez. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. He's set and the pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. Ready for another chance, Chipper Jones. He reached on a single in his first try. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. Here's Albert now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? The Dozier for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Necro's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. The pitcher, Pat Neshek, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. It is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. Rosario leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. On attempt misses. The throw down, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll be thrown out at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stan Musial, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The 1-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Rounded down the third baseline. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Phil Necro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side. Leading off the inning, Cesar Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. One out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Trout on at first, nobody out. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In time as he just gets the tag down. The 0-2 once more. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Romero hasn't had his best stuff today.
All right, Dan. You look at this game, the finesse guy has been on. Nothing over the heart of the plate. Really keeping these guys in a proverbial rocking chair where the power guy's missing over the heart.
You know, it's hard to believe because sometimes you look at this guy that's throwing in the upper 90s. Big power stuff, having a tough time getting through the lineup. And then you have a soft tosser guy moving the ball up, down, in and out. More than one way to get through a lineup. And the guy that's the finesse guy, he is really making it work in this one.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in now, Starling Marte. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. And he got another one here. Here's Albert now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. 1 strike to Pujols. Oh, and he goes the other way and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That
swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Mike Piazza. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Rosario is there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Stan Musial. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Behind 0-2 now. Softly hit out to short, and this will be taken down. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Eddie.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey waits on it, 1 away. At the plate, Pat Neshek. Basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
The batter, number 7.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Jose Ramirez.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now.
The pitcher, number 35.
So coming to the plate, Phil Niekro getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Cespedes is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mike Trout. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? 1 pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
2 out, nobody on. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Piazza might try to make a play on it.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And they got him. First pitch on its way. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Count remains at 0-2. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Jones shading to his right. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. In now, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High pop-up. Hernandez over to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. So stepping in, Babe Ruth.
Number 3, Babe Ruth.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1 popped up. And that will conclude matters. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
You know what they say, Dan? The way to get to the big leagues from an offensive standpoint, you better be able to hit that fastball. And this power pitcher missed over the heart of the plate consistently. On the flip side, the finesse guy was on point.
You know, this was like watching one of those days when Tommy John used to have that real good sinker ball. A guy like Frank Canada. You don't have to throw 95 to 100 to get big league hitters out. As we saw in this one here, if you can finesse and move the ball in and out, you can win at the big league level.
And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Necro pauses. Here he comes on 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Marte, the runner at second with one away.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. The throw behind the runner at second. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Marcell Ozuna will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Got him swinging, and that. Ready now, Mike Piazza. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Ozuna into the flag court and gone. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little. Foul.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 23.
No outs, nobody on. fly ball out toward left center field. Marte on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. They did that.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Left side. Turner loves it. The throw will go to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Settling in now, Mike Trout. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Matt Kemp will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. Gone! And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
A whole boatload of strikeouts like he did.